Somebody, died today or tomorrow. So there is need for people to check their health. So that's why we organize this kind of program. It's a rural-based program because we know that accessibility to health facilities in town may be a little bit difficult for them. Transportation money or little money to buy drugs. But here today, we have a medical doctor trained nurse here to test them and to give them advice on their health status.
Archbishop Oba Omoniyo Olufumilayo, who expressed joy at the choice of his community, thanked the association for the gesture. The leader of the medical team, Dr. Abiodun Ajayi, who lauded the organizers of the event, urged the people of the Equinsha community, especially those who are yet to come for the checkup, to utilize the event to know their health status.
I want to advise people that they should be very aware of their health indices. What do I mean by this? There are some basic things that you need to check: your blood pressure, the blood sugar, your weight, your body mass index. So I want to encourage people. They have health centers around them. They have hospitals around them. They can just walk in and say, please, I want to check my blood pressure. It will not take them more than 5 or 10 minutes to check this.
Some of the beneficiaries who spoke with Osrc commended Exemplar Friends Club International for the gesture.
I'm very, very happy for this program. Before I know feel okay, but from now where they come to explain this program for me, test me now, I'm okay now.
My health is so very okay because they test me and they know how my body is sit. So I so very much thank you.
It's a very nice program and it's good. There are some things that I don't understand before. Now that I did the test, at least I know more better about my health status.
At the end of the 3-day health screening exercise, residents of the area were full of gratitude to the organizers and called for more.
Staying with health matters, the 2-week ultimatum issued by the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors to the federal government and state governments ends today. The association has, however, scheduled its extraordinary National Executive Council meeting for September 10 in Jos Plateau State to deliberate on the ultimatum. The resident doctors had on July 30 issued a 2-week ultimatum to the federal government to implement all the agreements it had to risk an indefinite strike. NARD's demands include payment of the newly reviewed Medical Residency Training Fund, the immediate implementation and payment of the new hazard allowance, and the arrears. Death toll from the Lagos building collapse at Oba Idowoniru Street in the Victoria Island area of Lagos State has risen to 6. Rescue officials had earlier recovered 2 bodies and now 4 more bodies have been retrieved from the site, according to the Permanent Secretary of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Dr. Olufemi Oke Osoyintolu. Meanwhile, the Lagos State government has ordered the arrest of the developer and other building professionals working on the collapsed 7-story structure. The order came from the Lagos State Commissioner for Fiscal Planning and Urban Development, Dr. Idris Salako, during his visit to the site yesterday. According to the Commissioner, the developer and other professionals violated the state's planning laws. Meanwhile, the Lagos State Commissioner for Fiscal Planning and Urban Development, Dr. Idris Salako, has resigned with the ember